If you haven't seen it for yourself yet, Big Dog RC in Stoneboro, PA put in a new layout for trophy races this week. I gotta tell you, it is dialed. Hats off to everybody that worked on this layout. It is probably my favorite layout since I started going to Big Dog. Just my personal opinion, but I think it's the best one yet. I love the way it flows. It just feels wider. The jumps are the jumps are pristine. Basically, this video is just to show you the new layout, get you pumped up to go race there this weekend. I ran my Kyosho Dirtmaster buggy because it does good all the time, but I was mainly there to check out the new layout and run the Traxxas Rustler project. I made a new rear shock tower for it. I wanted to test it out, and it's definitely better than the last one. Still needs a little tweaking, but it's pretty good. It's almost there. Check out these clips, enjoy them, and get your stuff ready and go race this weekend. It's a trophy race, baby. Pay no attention to my driving, as usual. It has nothing to do with the track, the layout, the build, the building, the owners, or anything involved. Horrible driving is my fault and my fault alone. Enjoy. All right, so I just walked in, and this is Eric out here doing some laps with this brand new wheeler I think he just put together on a brand new track. The dirt's a little loose yet. It's not completely packed in, but it's actually pretty good, being it's the new build and it's only like 24 hours old, I think. Eric's trying to get up to speed. I'm going to watch him do a lap, and then I'm going to join in on the fun here in a minute. All right, now two-wheel drive is a little tricky here because it is a fresh build. There's some loose dirt on the edges and the inside and outside of the corners. So you gotta kind of try and stay in the middle in the groove with the two-wheel drive for sure. Until it gets run in, you know, after a few days, this thing will be like glue out there. It'll be real good. But today's a little tricky, but I happen to just bring two-wheel drive vehicles. Obviously, I wanted to try out this Traxxas Rustler project. So I'm gonna have to just try and feather the throttle and do the best I can. But this, like I said, this track flows really good. And I'm going to have to do a lot of talking because music's playing in the background and I don't want to get copyrighted once again.
Oh, that's all right. I was driving like shit. That was messing it up.
I'm actually pretty impressed with the way the Rustler's handling. I have some Bald Eagle tires on here right now. Really not my choice of tire. I prefer to run super soft or ultra soft tires. These happen to be in a used bin. I picked them up when I decided to do this project, and I've been working on them, saucing them and burning them, and running them on the foam buster, trying to get them to work good here. And they're not bad.
It's definitely
they worked a little better on the last layout because that track was really packed in. With the new layout here, they're not the greatest tire to use today.
Probably Saturday.
They will be, you know, in a week or so.
Hurry up, hurry up. The race is, I don't want to lose the race. Was my back wheel falling off or something? Something wobbling there? I thought I just noticed something wiggling around.
And indeed, my rear hinge pit did walk out because I forgot to flip it around and put it in from the opposite direction, which if you're a Traxxas person, you know what that means. I forgot to do that, so this is a perfect opportunity to get the Kyosho out and do some laps with that. I absolutely just love this buggy. I really want to go to an old school loose loamy track with this buggy. Put some pin tires on it, soft springs, lane oil, thanks to the cakes. I think this thing would really shine there. Bandit as well. Maybe MX Acres needs a loose loamy track. What do you guys think?
The jump will get you, man.
24.4.
Slow down. What's your hurry?
I think this corner right here is probably my favorite corner on the track. If you rail that outside, use that bank a little bit to your advantage with the rear wheel motor buggy, it just really shines there if you can hit it just right. And I got to do a lot of talking here because this music's playing. I should have shut the radio off before I walked in, but I always forget to do that.
24.7.
Dad. As soon as you said that, Joe, I changed that line.
27.9.
And that's about as fast as I got with my 17.5 buggy today. I think I had a few laps in the 27s.
25.6.
I imagine once this track comes in, dudes are going to be getting probably 25s or so with two-wheel drive buggies and really picking up the pace. It's a little tough today, like I said, but super fun. And I can't wait for this track to come in and do some serious racing on it. When I say serious racing, I mean serious fun. Let's not forget these are toy cars, and where most of us are adults here racing them. So let's not get too serious about this. I know we like to get competitive, and sometimes we can get heated.
Yeah.
But let's remember, it's toy cars. Let's have a good time, and don't take it too seriously. And most importantly, if you see that new person at the track struggling to get traction and just get decent lap times and make clean laps, lend them a hand. Show them some of your setup tips. Show them how to break in your tires, what sauce to use, what tires to use. Help them set up their suspension, their ride height. Just give them some pointers. Don't get angry when they accidentally take you out because it's not their fault. They're just learning. Make it so they want to come back because they know there was somebody there that helped them out the last time, and you'll probably be there to help them out again. I know we all get heated on the driver's stand at some point because we end up taking this too seriously at one point or another. We're all guilty of it. But in the end, none of us are making a living doing this. None of us probably will.